Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. Brother Allen Hensley here. Listen, the left is now using children to riot, loot, and not give a hoot. You don't believe me? Look at what happened in Denver, in Chicago, in a lot of other places where these teen takeovers are happening. You got a bunch of teenagers, probably started by people 18, 19, that area. They're getting together in large numbers, 300 minimum. And what are they doing? They are breaking into businesses, looting, stealing, trying to break into cars, knifing, shooting each other. I mean, this isn't right. I don't give a fuck what side of the goddamn aisle you're on. Using children is not right. Now I got a clear cut fix for all this situation. It's called you give back the parent's ability to whoop that ass. Not beat, not abuse, but whoop that ass. To teach those kids that if you do X, you're going to get a consequence of Y. If you do X and Y, you're going to get a consequence of Z. You see, we need, as adults, to be the ones to teach our children that for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. For any and all misbehavior or actions, there is and should always be a consequence. Whether it's you get the belt, whether it's you go to prison, or whether it's you just get the fucking holy hell slapped that you get the taste slapped out your mouth, and if you're black, you get the fucking color slapped out your body and back on by your parents. That's how I grew up. And while I grew up with woes, I grew up getting beat. But we people, Gen Xers like myself, and even the early starts of the millennials, you don't see them doing this shit. Why? Because we grew up knowing, okay, if we do X, Y, and Z, we're going to have a consequence to our actions. We don't want that consequence. It's not going to be fun. We're going to get our asses beat. We're going to get fucking grounded where we can't do nothing. We can't fucking watch TV. We can't play video games. We can't go outside. We can't talk to our friends. We are fucking screwed. We are fucking stuck. So if we don't want those actions, those consequences, we don't do said actions. It's pretty simple math that Gen Z, Gen Alpha, they don't seem to fucking get. They don't understand this. They think they can run amok, riot, loot, and honestly, to put it in the fucking words of an owl, they can riot, loot, and not give a hoot about their fucking own neighborhoods. When I grew up, we had a thing called neighborhood pride. We took pride in our neighborhood. And what did we do? People came from outside our neighborhood and wanted to fuck our shit up. What did we do? We fought them. We kicked them the fuck out. We kept them the fuck out. Now, I grew up poor. So I'm going to tell you right now, you can't say that it was a racist thing. Because most of my fucking friends that I was doing that with were black or Mexican. Yeah. What now, nigga? What? What? What do I say now, huh? I got lots of people who back that up. It wasn't until I moved upstate to Cobleskill, New York, that most of my friends became white. Now, that's funny. I had to move north to have white friends. Majority white friends. That's funny. See, in Texas, most of my friends were black and Hispanic. Truth be told, when I lived in Texas, I spoke better Spanish than I did English. Habla español. Mucho. Now, not so much. I can still know what people are saying, but I can't really speak it anymore because I haven't spoken it a lot. So, because of that, it's one way. It's one of those speaking a different language is like any other talent. If you don't lose it, if you don't use it, you will fucking lose it. Guarantee goddamn teeth. You see, all these cities where these fucking team takeovers are happening, they're in Democrat controlled, quote unquote, sanctuary cities. Maybe that's the issue. The Democrat shithole that will allow crime to happen. I don't allow shit to happen. Matter of fact, I'll be going out today on my way to talk to someone about some business. And yeah, it's a government official. It's the mayor of Cobleskill. Can't talk to her about some business, and if I can't talk to her, I'm at least going to set up a date and time where I can go into her office, sit down, and have a chat about business. Something that'll improve Cobleskill, hopefully. And hopefully she sees it my way. The bottom line is this. Alright, if we want our kids and our grandkids to do better, we, as the adults, must teach them to do better. And we must teach them that their actions have consequences. Otherwise, the government is going to teach them that they can do whatever the fuck they want. And the government doesn't love them. The government doesn't give a fuck about them. The government just wants them voting one way or the other. It's up to the families of these kids, the parents, the grandparents, the aunties, the uncles, the fucking grown adult cousins, to get them in line. Now, when I grew up, it'd be nothing. If I fucked up at a neighbor's house, I got my ass fucking whooped there. And when I got home, my fucking folks, my mom and stepdad, they already knew about that shit. And guess what? I got my ass whooped again. That only happened a couple of times. I realized, you know what? That shit ain't happening no more. Because I ain't doing that shit anymore at the house. Now, I did a lot of shit I never got caught for. Why? Because I did it in the woods. Well, I did it out riding bikes. Another thing that'll help keep kids in check is allowing people to fight each other. Believe it or not, man, you let kids beat the hell out of each other. You let them fight, no weapons, just fucking bare knuckle brawling, skin on skin, banging skulls. That gets respect. And the kids know, oh shit, if I fuck with this guy, he's gonna fuck me up. But that shit hurts. I don't want to do that no more. So I'm not gonna fight him. Maybe we can be friends. No, we can't be friends. Well, all right, we're enemies. Well, then you stay on your fucking side, I'll stay on my side, and there'll be a fucking truce. You'd be amazed at how often that works. And I can attest from personal experience that you let kids fight and they become friends after that fight, they're lifelong friends. Even the people who you were fucking enemies with growing up. As kids, you were enemies with them. They hated you. You hated them. No one fucking liked each other. At the end of the day, when you become adults and everybody's able to see shit from a different perspective, 9 out of 10 times you end up becoming friends. Or at least having a mutual respect because each one knows the other one. When they say something, they mean it. That's what we need in this world. We need to be brought back to the old school fucking mean what you say. A man says what he means what he says, and a adult woman says what she means what she says. That's what we need. If anyone out there thinks I'm fucking wrong, take a good, hard, scientific, analytical look at what is going on now. And then take a good, long, hard, analytical, scientific look at what led up to this. And you will see the government stripping parents of the right to discipline their child is how we get to where we're at now. Biden weaponizing the federal government against parents who try to stick up for their kids. It's all part of it. You don't believe me? Go down this rabbit hole. You'll see. But for now, that's all I got to say on that subject. So until next time, use your brains. It's the one weapon that no one can take from you is your mind. Use it. Don't let it atrophy. Use it. You'll see.